We were all out on the plaza the day that he died. We were hot and exhausted and our lungs worn out, fighting for our rights. The powers that be were breathing down our backs and we cried out. And he heard us, yeah, he heard us. 68, we rushed the gate, we welcome you to the new America. 68, we rushed the gate, we welcome you to the new America. Welcome you to the new America. To the new America. With a .22 caliber shotgun down, hanging at his side. Took away our man in Washington, but he can't take our pride. We cross our hearts and pray to the Lord his soul to keep. And we keep marching, keep marching, keep marching. 68, we rush the gate, we welcome you to the new America. 68, we rush the gate, we welcome you to the new America. Bobby cannot, he never dies, he lives in our hearts. He lives in our hearts. Bobby cannot, he never dies, he lives in our hearts. He lives in our hearts.
I'm sorry if I seem uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask, I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back. Please enjoy your party, I'll be here somewhere in the corner under clouds of marijuana with this boy who's hollering I can hardly hear. Over this music I don't listen to, and I don't wanna get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh, here, oh, here, oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, here, oh, here, so we can break apart to hear me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but you